Most people in their 20s and 30s are not broke because they don't earn enough. They're broke because they're making the same 8 mistakes, quietly, consistently, and no one ever told them. I made every single one before I turned 30. Number 4 cost me more than any of the others combined. Here's the number that reframes everything. According to the Federal Reserve's 2024 Survey of Household Economics, published May 2025, 37% of Americans cannot cover a $400 emergency without borrowing money or selling something. Not unemployed people, not teenagers, adults in their prime earning years. That number exists because of 8 specific mistakes, each one so normal that most people spend decades repeating them without knowing they exist. Stay until mistake 8, because that one is the quietest and the most expensive on this list. Your 20s and 30s are the most financially powerful decade of your life. Not because you earn the most, you probably don't yet, but because compounding is geometric. Every dollar you build now becomes $3, $4, $5 by retirement. And every mistake you repeat costs you not the mistake itself, but everything it would have compounded into. That's the real cost, not what you lose, what you never build. 8 mistakes, each with a real number attached. Let's go. Mistake 1, not paying yourself first. Most people spend first and save whatever's left. Here's the problem. There is never anything left. Expenses expand to consume every dollar the moment it arrives. The fix is not discipline, it's sequence. In the US, set up an automatic transfer on payday, even $50, into a Roth IRA through Fidelity or Charles Schwab. In Canada, the same into a TFSA through Wealthsimple. The money moves before your brain registers it as available. The people who build wealth in their 20s are not more disciplined, they're better automated. But even people who save consistently make the next error, and it silently cancels everything they build. Mistake 2, keeping emergency money in a regular savings account. You saved $2,000. Good. Now it's sitting in a basic savings account earning 0.01% interest while inflation runs at around 3%. Your money is losing value every month, invisibly guaranteed. The fix takes 10 minutes. In the US, high-yield savings accounts at Marcus by Goldman Sachs, Ally, or SoFi currently offer around 3 to 4% annually versus 0.01% at a standard account. In Canada, EQ Bank and Wealthsimple Cash offer similar rates. On $5,000, that difference compounds to nearly $950 over 5 years. Just from moving your money to the right account. Same money, different account. Nearly $1,000 difference. That is the entire trade-off. Emergency fund fixed. Mistake 3, investing while carrying high-interest debt. You open a brokerage account and invest $200 a month. Smart. But you're also carrying $4,000 in credit card debt at 22% interest. The market historically returns 8 to 10% annually. Your debt costs you 22% every year guaranteed. You are losing 12 to 14% per year guaranteed. While hoping the market makes up the difference, the math is not close. Paying off 22% debt is the highest guaranteed return available in personal finance. No index fund matches it. No strategy beats it. The rule: any debt above 10% interest gets cleared before a dollar goes into the market. Below 10%, invest alongside it. Above 10%, clear it first. Once it's gone, every dollar you are paying the bank goes directly to building your own wealth. But even people who clear their debt fall into a different trap with where they put their money next. Mistake 4, not using tax-advantaged accounts. I invested for 3 years in a regular brokerage account without knowing what a Roth IRA was. I was paying taxes on gains I didn't have to pay. Here's the number. $5,000 invested annually for 30 years at 8% equals approximately $566,000 in both a regular brokerage account and a Roth IRA. But in the brokerage account, depending on your tax bracket, you could owe $80,000 to $120,000 in capital gains taxes. In the Roth IRA, zero, not a single dollar. Same contributions, same return, up to $120,000 difference from choosing the right account type. In the US, open a Roth IRA through Fidelity, Schwab, or Vanguard. If your employer offers a 401k match, that match is a 50 to 100% instant return on your contribution. The best guaranteed return in investing. In Canada, the TFSA through Wealthsimple or Questrade provides identical tax-free growth. Mistake 5. Panic selling. During market drops, in March 2020, markets dropped over 30% in weeks. Millions sold. By August, most markets had fully recovered. The investors who did nothing not only recovered, they came out ahead. The investors who sold locked in permanent losses. Dalbar's 2025 Quantitative Analysis of Investor Behavior, 30 years of data through December 2024, found the average U.S. equity investor returned 9.24% per year over the most recent 20-year period. The S&P 500 returned 10.35%. That 1.1% annual gap was caused entirely by behavior. And in a single year, in 2024, while the S&P 500 returned 25%, the average equity investor earned just 16.5%, an 8.5-point gap driven by panic moves. 1.1% per year sounds small. Over 20 years on a $100,000 portfolio, that behavioral gap costs more than $370,000 in ending value. That is the price of panic in dollars. The market will fall again. The question is not what it does, it's what you do. Mistake 6. Waiting for the perfect moment to start. The market feels high, you'll wait for a drop. It drops, now it feels unstable. There's an election, something else. Meanwhile, time keeps moving. The Charles Schwab Center for Financial Research studied 5 investors over 20 years. 1. Larry Geer kept his $2,000 every year in cash, convinced a better moment was coming. After 20 years, $47,357. Another investor, Rosie, invested every year at the market's annual peak, the worst possible timing every single year. After 20 years, $151,343. The worst market timer outperformed the person who waited in cash by more than $100,000. Bad timing beats no timing, every single time. The best time to start was when you first had money. The second best time is now. Perfectionism in investing does not produce better outcomes. It produces no outcomes. But even people who start investing make one more mistake that quietly cancels their progress every time income rises. Mistake 7. Lifestyle inflation. With every raise, you earn $45,000. Life feels tight. You get a raise to $55,000 and upgrade your apartment, buy a newer car, add more subscriptions. A year later, life feels just as tight at a higher cost. The fix requires no willpower. Every time income rises, automate 50% of the increase directly into investments before your lifestyle sees it. On a $10,000 raise, that's $416 per month. At 8% over 25 years, that one decision compounds to approximately $375,000. Half of every raise, automated, made once, changes your financial trajectory permanently. Mistake 8. Having no financial system at all. Most people in their 20s and 30s have intentions, not systems. They intend to save more, invest soon, clear that debt. But intentions require daily willpower. Systems require one setup, then run permanently. A financial system has 4 components. Automatic savings before lifestyle claims the money. Every dollar pre-assigned before it arrives. Investments automated, not manual. A 10-minute monthly review to confirm everything is running. Systems beat intentions every single time. Not occasionally, every time. Build your system today. You don't need to fix all 8 mistakes at once. You need 4 decisions, made today, and the system runs without you from that point forward. Decision 1, open the right account. In the US, Fidelity.com or Schwab.com, free, no minimums. Roth IRA or standard brokerage. Set up under 15 minutes. In Canada, Wealthsimple.com. Open a TFSA, same process, same time. Decision 2, choose one fund. In the US, FXAIX on Fidelity or SWPPX on Schwab. Both track the S&P 500, both charged less than 0.05% per year. In Canada, XEQT on Wealthsimple, global equity in one fund. You're not looking for the perfect investment. You're looking for the one you will actually stay in. Decision 3, automate the transfer on payday. Pick an amount, even $50 to start. Set a recurring transfer time to your pay date. The money moves before you see it, before you can spend it, before your lifestyle has any claim on it. This is the single mechanism that makes every other decision work. One setup runs permanently. Decision 4. Set a 10-minute monthly review. 3 numbers: savings balance, investment balance, savings rate as a percentage of income. You are not reacting to the market. You are confirming the system is running 30 minutes today. A system that runs for the next 30 years without requiring daily discipline. Real outcome. Fix just 4 of these 8 mistakes. Mistakes 1, 4, 5, and 8. Someone who starts at 25 with $200 per month in a Roth IRA through Fidelity or a TFSA through Wealthsimple never panic sells and automates for 35 years at 8%. Reaches approximately $395,000 at age 60. Someone who waits until 35, same $200 per month, same return, reaches approximately $183,000. Pause on that number. 10 years of delay. Not bad decisions, just delay. Costs over $200,000. That is the real cost of these mistakes, not the mistake itself. Every dollar it would have compounded into. If this video moves something for you, subscribe. That's how you make sure the next one finds you. And tell us in the comments, which of these 8 mistakes hit closest to home? Let's talk about it. The mistakes aren't complicated. They're just invisible until someone names them. No income level is enough without a system. The tools are available. The strategy is simple. The information is right here. The only variable left is you. You are making these mistakes because no one told you they existed. Now you know every one of them. That ends today. Will you start?